Check. Check one. Check. Check.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Kevin Hart here. And let me tell you something. The world is full of serious stuff, right? I mean, every day we wake up to news that's often more grim than the day before. We deal with work stress, family responsibilities, and let's not forget the endless stream of emails and notifications that keep us on our toes. Like, way too serious sometimes. We got bills, we got traffic, we got people who don't use their blinkers. It's enough to make you want to scream. And don't even get me started on those long lines at the grocery store or the never-ending wait at the doctor's office. It's like the universe is testing our patience every single day. But you know what makes it all better? Laughter. That magical sound that can turn a bad day into a good one, that can bring people together, and that can make even the toughest situations seem a little bit lighter. That's right, that good old belly laugh that makes you forget your troubles for a minute. It's like a mini vacation for your soul. You know that feeling when you're laughing so hard that your stomach hurts and you can barely catch your breath? That's the kind of laughter I'm talking about. Ever wondered who the funniest people on earth are and why they make us laugh so hard? What is it about their jokes, their stories, and their personalities that resonate with us so deeply? Is it their ability to see humor in everyday situations, or perhaps their knack for turning the mundane into the extraordinary? I mean, what is it about these comedic geniuses that tickles our funny bone and leaves us in stitches? Is it their timing, their delivery, or maybe it's their unique perspective on life that allows them to find humor where others see only problems? Or maybe it's just that they see the world a little differently than the rest of us. They have this incredible ability to observe the quirks and oddities of life and turn them into something hilarious. It's like they have a special lens through which they view the world, and through their comedy, they invite us to see it too. Well, get ready to dive into the world of laughter as we explore the lives and jokes of some of the funniest people on this planet. We're talking legends, the ones who have paved the way for comedy as we know it today. We're talking about those iconic moments that have become a part of our cultural fabric. We're talking icons, the ones whose names are synonymous with laughter and joy. These are the people who have not only entertained us, but have also inspired countless others to pick up the mic and share their own brand of humor with the world. We're talking folks who could make a brick wall crack a smile. So sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh your heart out as we celebrate the funniest people on earth. Because in a world that's often too serious, we all need a little more laughter in our lives.
Check. Check one. Check. Check.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. First up, we got to talk about me, Kevin Hart. I'm a powerhouse of comedy. Okay, I'm a short dude with big energy, and I'll give you even bigger laughs. I'm like a dynamo packed into a small frame. Seriously, this guy's like a comedic force of nature. You can't help but get swept up in my whirlwind of humor. I've got this way of telling stories, right? It's like he's inviting you into my world, making you see things through my eyes. Like everyday relatable stuff, but I twist it, flips it, and turns it into something hilarious. It's a gift, really. And the facial expressions, don't even get me started. My face is like a canvas of comedy. I could make a trip to the grocery store sound like a wild adventure. Imagine me narrating your mundane errands. Plus, your man's got energy for days. It's like I got an endless supply of enthusiasm. I'm like a little kid on a sugar rush, bouncing around the stage, making you laugh till your sides hurt. It's infectious. You know what else is great about me, your man, Kevin Hart? It's authenticity. I'm not afraid to make fun of myself. I embrace my own flaws and turns them into comedy gold. In fact, I own it. I take what others might see as weaknesses and makes them my strengths. I know I'm a little guy, pygmy-like and short. I know I got a loud laugh, and I use it all to my advantage. It's all part of my everlasting charm. I'm relatable, real, and freaking hilarious. Your man, me, Kevin Hart, is a master at connecting with the audience, making everyone feel like they're in on the joke. And that's why people love me. Whether on stage, in movies, or just being myself, Kevin Hart, the man, never fails to bring the laughs. I'm not just a comedian, I'm a storyteller, an entertainer, and a genuinely good guy. So here's to me, Kevin Hart, the little man with big laughs. Next up, we got the queen herself, Ellen DeGeneres. This woman is a legend, plain and simple. She's been making people laugh for decades, and her humor is timeless. You know what I love about Ellen? She's just so darn likable. She's got this warm, inviting personality that just makes you feel good. And her comedy? It's smart, it's witty, and it's always inclusive. She's got this knack for finding the humor in everyday situations, the kind of stuff we can all relate to. Whether she's dancing with her audience, playing games with celebrities, or just sharing funny stories, Ellen knows how to bring the laughter. She's a pro at poking fun at herself and the absurdity of life, but she always does it with a smile and a twinkle in her eye. Chapter 3. Trevor Noah, The Daily Show's global comic. Now let's talk about Trevor Noah, the man who took over The Daily Show and made it his own. When he first stepped into Jon Stewart's shoes, many were skeptical. Could this South African comedian really fill the void left by such an iconic figure? But Trevor didn't just fill the void, he redefined it. This dude is brilliant, I'm telling you. His intelligence and wit shine through in every episode. He has this incredible ability to dissect complex issues and present them in a way that's both entertaining and thought-provoking. He's got this way of taking current events, the stuff that's usually stressful and depressing, and he finds the humor in it. Whether it's politics, social issues, or global events, Trevor has a knack for making us laugh while making us think. He's not afraid to tackle tough topics, but he does it in a way that's both insightful and hilarious. From racial inequality to political corruption, Trevor dives into these subjects with a unique blend of humor and seriousness that few can match. And you can tell he's a deep thinker, His background and experiences have shaped his worldview, and he brings that depth to his comedy. It's not just about getting laughs. It's about sparking conversations and encouraging us to see things from different perspectives. He brings his unique perspective as a South African comedian to the table, and it's refreshing. Growing up during apartheid and witnessing the transition to democracy has given him a rich tapestry of experiences to draw from. This global perspective sets him apart in the world of American late-night television. Trevor's got this dry, sarcastic wit that just sneaks up on you. His delivery is so smooth that sometimes you don't even realize he's made a joke until you're already laughing. It's this subtlety that makes his humor so effective. 1 minute you're nodding along with his commentary, and the next minute you're busting out laughing. His ability to connect with the audience is unparalleled. He makes you feel like you're part of the conversation, not just a passive viewer. He's smart, he's funny, and he's not afraid to challenge the status quo. Trevor Noah has truly made The Daily Show his own, bringing a fresh global perspective to American television. His journey from South Africa to the host of one of the most influential shows in the U.S. is nothing short of inspiring.
Check one, check.
Chapter 4. Tiffany Haddish, the queen of unfiltered hilarity. Hold up, we gotta talk about Tiffany Haddish. This woman is a comedic force to be reckoned with. She's loud, she's proud, and she does not hold back. Tiffany's comedy is all about being real, being authentic, and telling it like it is. She's got these stories, right? About her life, her experiences, and they are wild, crazy, and absolutely hilarious. And the way she tells them, with such confidence and swagger, you can't help but laugh along. Tiffany's not afraid to push boundaries, and that's what makes her so funny. She's breaking down barriers and proving that women can be just as outrageous and hilarious as men. She's a breath of fresh air in the comedy. Chapter 5. Jim Gaffigan, the king of clean and hilarious comedy. Last but not least, we got Jim Gaffigan, the king of clean comedy. This guy can make you laugh without dropping a single curse word, which is a rare talent these days. You know what Jim's secret is? He finds the humor in the mundane, the everyday stuff we all experience. He talks about food, he talks about family, he talks about being lazy, and he makes it all hilarious. He's got this way of delivering jokes with a straight face, like he's just thinking out loud. And it's comedy gold. And the best part? You can watch Jim Gaffigan with your whole family. He's proof that you don't need to be raunchy or controversial to be funny. Sometimes the simplest jokes are the best jokes. Outro, keep on laughing. So there you have it, folks. Some of the funniest people on earth, each with their own unique style and approach to humor. They make us laugh, they make us think, and they remind us that even in a world full of craziness, there's always a reason to smile. Who are some of your favorite comedians? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. Because laughter is contagious, and we could all use a little more of it in our lives. Keep laughing, because life is better with a smile. Peace out.